All right, Cancer. So this reading for May 2022 is all about you moving forward from a disappointing situation or possibly a heartbreaking situation or just something that's not fun to go through. You're definitely getting to a better place and moving forward. This is going to pass. It's not going to be something that, destroys you or is a big heartbreak you have to deal with for years. This is very minimal. But I do see you being sad or a little disappointed or a little dejected from this. And, that'll pass. That's normal. But something has been brought to light. Something that's been hidden or not communicated has been communicated and has been revealed. So I'm thinking that this is a situation where whether it's for a relationship, two people being on separate pages, and it comes out and it's able to be talked about and it's a little disappointing, it's a little sad, but we're ready to move on from this situation. And this is going to ultimately enable you to, actually be in alignment with the path that gives you what you want, that can bring you the experiences and the connection that you're looking for. There's some element too of you feeling like I don't know if it's like that you're not feeling confident with this decision or this situation didn't make you feel confident, or you feel like you can't speak up, or you don't have the strength to confront this. So we're going to look at that. And it's all about there's something that you're still not fully acknowledging or fully moving on from. The universe wants to take you to the next level, but how are you holding yourself back and how are you resisting that? Because it's showing me you see the writing on the wall, you see the way forward, you see that you have a whole new lease on life available to you, but it's almost as if some of you don't believe you deserve it, or you don't believe it's out there, or you might still be feeling the sadness of what didn't work out, or like, I'm not ready to get back on the horse yet. But this is doing you a disservice. This is only keeping you held back. Okay. Let me show you what we're working with. So we start off this reading with the Three of Swords reversed. So there is some kind of a conflict, a heartbreaking situation, people being on different pages, unreciprocated love, or a fight, a trauma. But it's not that deep. It's not that serious, okay? And not to minimize what you're going through, but this will pass. This will be a lot less of a struggle than you're thinking it will be. It'll be a lot less hurtful and damaging than you think it will be. So let that comfort you. This will pass. We've got the 10 of Swords reversed right under this, underneath the reading. So the foundation, what's really going on that you might not be acknowledging, the subconscious, it's all about this ending that is over. This thing is over. It's over. And it's about now, okay, I can move on. Now I can move forward. Now I can start to move on and heal. It's not that phase where you're just going through that initial shock and having to heal and pick up the pieces. It's more subtle. It's like, okay, I know that this isn't going to continue, and I'm ready to get out of this cycle. I'm ready to move forward. And that's what you're doing. I do see you. This is your consciousness. You want to move forward. And I see you moving forward very slowly, step by step, very practically, very cautiously. So this isn't something that's going to stand in your way, okay? What stands in your way is to keep beating a dead horse, or to keep staying in a situation that's just stagnant, that's just not meant to continue. Yeah, there's been something in the environment, whether it's related to the other person or just the context of the situation, that has been brought to light. And that carries through to the outcome as well with this Judgment card. So something has been brought to light, something has been discussed where it used to be kept hidden, something has been communicated where it hasn't been communicated. There's this acknowledgement of, okay, what do we need? What needs to be brought up to the light? What needs to be acknowledged? What needs to be, dealt with and communicated about? What needs to be talked about? This is good. This is freeing you to look at the truth, to see the truth of the situation so that you can again continue forward in truth, to not have to deal with this strife. But I don't know, there's something with your energy. You're coming up as the Strength reversed that isn't feeling confident about this. It's like you don't believe you have the power, you don't believe you have the strength, or you're letting fear get to you, or you're letting negativity get the best of you, So that's not good. That's not good. You want to rely on yourself. You want to be confident. You want to pick yourself up from the bootstraps, force yourself to move forward, force yourself to know you're great, force yourself to know what you deserve. It could be somebody that's afraid of confrontation and like they don't really want to acknowledge this, or this situation that didn't work out or has to end has knocked you off your, made you feel less self-assured, has thrown you for a loop. And this is, I think, what could potentially keep you stuck, because in the outcome, in addition to that, enlightenment, aha, I see the truth, there's this staying stuck in what didn't work out, in feeling some kind of a lack mentality, believing that the world is a cold place, believing that love doesn't exist, believing that you'll never find your love, or believing that, it could even be, just showing that there's this severing and there's this feeling of being alone again. But this is asking you not to remain in that energy and think that that's all there is and think that this has to continue, because God's saying, no, there's a new dawn for you. There is a new cycle for you. There is, you're about to pass to the next level. But you can't get to that next level if you stay mired in this negative energy and this lack of confidence and this lack of strength. It's like where you have to kind of force yourself to go, I don't believe that, fear. I'm not listening to you. I don't believe that X, Y, and Z. And I am going to show myself just what I'm capable of. And I am going to... screw that. I'm not gonna believe in that, because you want to move forward. You want to get to the next set of experiences. You want to get to the next level in life that God is supporting and that you're meant to go. But yeah, it's just, we've got the Four of Cups in the near future. So, I think this is just about coming to terms with something that didn't work out, something that's a little disappointing, but it's triggered you in some way as far as your confidence, or as far as your ability to confront or rise above. You are being shown the way out. You are being shown like, hello, the truth. This is, the doorway towards the next steps. It's just about getting yourself prepared to do that and to take that. You do want to move forward. So try not to bring what happened in this situation forward with you and carry it around and let it affect your self-esteem or your ability to rise above what didn't work out. Because there is a promise, again, there is a promise here of fulfillment. But you're not seeing it right now. You're not believing in it. You're not seeing it. You're not feeling, but it's there. Let's get some more information on this. Yeah, it's like something didn't work out with a romantic partner, a romantic, ideal, a romantic possibility. But it's saying there's still hope. There's better. Still believe. Still look to your vision and still believe in your vision of what you want, because that can be yours. But it's not going to happen if you're believing in illusion with this Five of Pentacles. If you're only paying attention to the negative, if you live in lack, then that's all you're going to have. You're going to have more lack. Let's get one more on this World reversed. See if I missed anything here. The World reversed. What does the World reversed have to say? The World reversed. Yeah, there's just you're a little bit lost in illusion with the Moon energy. The Moon energy blows things out of proportion. The Moon energy makes you feel crazy. It triggers your emotions, it triggers your fears, and it brings all of the crap you're trying to ignore and push away to the surface. So things are never accurately what the Moon shows. The Moon is always going to distort things. But I feel like that's a little bit of the issue here is, again, believing in illusion, believing in negativity, believing in doubt, believing that, again, it's like being thrown for a little loop and knocked off your center, not feeling empowered. But that is not true. That's an illusion. That's something that you have to address if you want to move forward, if this is resonating with you, if this is where you find yourself. You can't be afraid to confront and deal with these things. Yeah. Talking about emotions, connecting to spirit, connecting to intuition, connecting to your emotions, connecting to what you really want. Yeah. It's talking about going after what you're passionate about and working on it, taking the steps to actually get there and do it. So see how this energy is forward moving, it believes, it supplies the fuel and the will, and also the hard work, the details, the practical. So that's the energy we want. But see how this energy looks completely different? This energy is like, I don't want to go. I don't believe in it. This is always going to be the same how it is. Nothing's gonna change. So this energy we don't want to stay in, okay? Sure, it's normal to be there for a little bit, to feel a little down, to focus on what isn't working, but you got to recognize, I gotta freaking break this pattern and get out of this, because this situation is not worth that much. Like, it's not something like, this situation's the kind of thing you can just let it go and like move on from it. You don't need to do a deep exploration and figure out why this it's like not that deep, but it's triggering you in some aspect. Like, I'm trying to say, like, by continuing to carry any false beliefs or negative beliefs from this situation, now it's doing even more damage, right? The situation isn't worth giving you negative beliefs to carry into the future and prevent yourself from moving forward. Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah. There's healing here. And we do have in the near past, the recent past, we've got this healing card as well, Six of Swords. So healing is here for you. This is a great thing that this is has ended, that this is over. It's meant to go. It's really not making you that happy. It's not really that great. But if you stay stuck in it, then you're gonna keep. That's all you're gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. And you're sacrificing some part of yourself by doing that. But there's healing for you. There's help here from spirit. Your team, your angels, they're coming in. They're helping to set things right. Especially by you ending this, seeing the truth. When you make that decision and choice, then you can get the help and more help than if you're resisting that. So things are going to, balance out. Things are going to be harmonious. There is a new, dawn ahead, and there is a lot of potential. So hang in.